Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go check out my website at skysworld.com if you want life coaching and mentoring. Let's talk a little bit about the fall of man, the fall of Adam. Sure, it sounds biblical. This isn't a lesson on religion or the Bible or Christianity. I'm talking to men here. When I talk about the fall of man, I want to talk specifically to the male gender. I have to tell a little bit about the Adam and Eve story. See, we blame the fall of man, the fall of humanity, the reason why we're not in the Garden of Eden, the reason why life is so hard, all that, right, on the fact that she ate the apple. We think it's all her fault. Been blaming women for this forever, right? Blaming Eve, at least. It's Adam's fault. Let me explain why. The fall of man was Adam's fault, and the fall of men is our own fault. You see, it wasn't the eating of the apple. It was the fact that Adam didn't dump her. That's what he should have done. He should have gone up, found out that she ate the apple. You ate the apple, you were told not to eat it, and he found out, right? Can you imagine the scenario? He's just like, what? You were clearly told not to. You just grabbed that off that tree. He should have been like, okay, see ya. Bye, bitch. You're done. Bounce. Pull the car over, open the door, fuck out. I'm done with you. She could be standing there, why? Don't you want all this? And nope. You're not a good person. You have low character, you have no virtue, you don't pay attention, you obviously go against what a motherfucker tells you to do, you can't obey the rules. I'm done with you. You should have dumped her on the spot. Instead, like a sucker, like a simp, maybe she was just really hot. Who knows what kind of spell she had on him, but Adam just stayed with her. So God kicks them both out. He was going to kick her out. She's done. She broke the one rule. You do anything you want here, just don't eat the fruit off of that one tree, the forbidden fruit, right? It wasn't actually an apple. Because I think apples kind of came later. And that's like an American add-on. I think it was like a pomegranate, some forbidden fruit. I don't think they have apples in the Middle East. Nonetheless, Adam stayed with her, and they both get kicked out of the Garden of Eden, right? You see how it wasn't just Eve's fault for eating the fruit. She did that. We're responsible for our own actions. Adam chose to hang out with bad people, and he went where bad people get sent to. He went right along with them. If you're hanging out with 5 idiots, you'll be the 6th. You got to look around at who you're with and wonder if you guys are on the same path, on the same journey, if you have the same world view, the same set of morals. Adam's failure to stay righteous, to stay honorable, his failure to stay loyal to his virtue, to this idea of virtue, is what destroyed man. This may be what destroys you. The fact that you let other people draw you in different directions. It may be individuals that draw you in different directions, and you're just too knuckle-headed, soft-hearted to do your own thing, too scared to be on your own. That's possible. But then we have to look at how we're being manipulated by corporations, politicians. You're responsible for the manipulation that you fall prey to. That's your fault. You think it's McDonald's fault that you're fat and you go there all the time? It's your fault that you eat there all the time. It's your fault that you're fat. It's not society. People blame their culture. I was talking to the guy the other day, and I'm not going to say what race he is. I'm not trying to start any fights. He's a good buddy of mine, and he kind of insinuated that the reason why he is massively overweight is somehow cultural. It's not cultural. You're not blaming that on somebody else. It's not Eve's fault. It's your fault for not making the right choice. It's your fault for not staying loyal to the best version of yourself. to the version that God created or intended you to be. Your destiny that is set out for you. It's your fault that you strayed from the path. I don't know. I thought it was an interesting perspective. In order to understand manhood and our sense of responsibility as men, and the first thing we have to take responsibility for, sure, you're responsible for everyone, but you have to take responsibility for yourself first, and for your actions and for your choices. If you can't do that, if you can't take responsibility for your own actions, how do you even try? Why would you dare try to be responsible for others? You can't even do anything for yourself. It's food for thought.